Hello and welcome to London Climbing Centres, the capital's largest group of bouldering gyms.
We know you can't wait to climb, but first we'll ask you to carefully watch this bouldering and gym induction video,
as you'll be asked questions and have to sign a declaration saying that you understand the risks. After the video, if you have any doubts, you must discuss this with a member of staff. There are alternative options for starting to climb. Speak to a member of staff to find out more. If you have any medical conditions, consult a medical professional before starting any physical activity.
Bouldering is an accessible, active and exciting sport which beginners can enjoy from the moment they climb onto the wall.
There are clear rules to follow to ensure that you minimise the risk of injury to you and those around you. The onus is very much on you to assess that you fully understand the safety implications.
To climb in our centres, you must have read and understood our conditions of use and safety rules, which are available online as well as displayed throughout our centres. You must also read and accept the following statement. The British Mountaineering Council and London Climbing Centres recognise that climbing, mountaineering, caving, bouldering and use of gym equipment are activities with a danger of personal injury or death. Participants in these activities should be aware of and accept these risks and be responsible for their own actions and involvement. So, how do we get started? To avoid injury, ensure that you warm up before every session. Raise your temperature, loosen up and always start easy. Use the circuit chart or tag start holds to pick a boulder problem of appropriate difficulty. Boulder problems start with hands on the tagged holds and feet on any holds of the same colour. To complete a problem, you have to get two hands on the finishing hold. From here, it is best to climb back down using any colours, including the large grey down climb jugs, to reach the ground. Or at least climb down to a safe height and jump off in a controlled manner.
It is important to note that injuries can and do happen regularly on bouldering walls, with uncontrolled falls being the most likely to result in injury. The most common injuries are broken and strained limbs. More serious injuries are also possible. If injured, you or someone else should inform our team immediately. Although we take care to secure our holds to the wall, there is always the risk that they may spin or break while you are using them. If you find a spinning hold, come and tell a member of staff. To help you and others stay safe, ensure that the matting under the wall is clear of any bags, bottles, or other objects. You must avoid climbing, walking, or sitting in the drop zone, which is where a climber on the wall could fall off. Always look up to spot climbers as you walk around our centres.
Falls will happen in climbing, so only climb at a height and difficulty you feel comfortable with. If you have an unexpected fall, try to land squarely on both feet and bend your knees. If you land off balance, keep your chin tucked into your chest and roll onto your back. Strike the mat with both arms to absorb the force. All of our climbing centres house well-equipped gym areas. These are integral facilities and are accessible to all adults experienced in their use. Use of these areas is entirely at your own risk, and you should only use this equipment if you are confident that you can use it safely. Equipment may differ at each centre, so this video provides a general overview.
When using gym equipment, avoid pushing too hard, too soon, to minimise your risk of injury and to maximise the effectiveness of your session. Proper form is crucial when using gym equipment to further reduce the risk of injury. Work out mindfully, taking into account any pre-existing injuries or medical conditions. If you do not feel confident in the use of any gym equipment, you must seek third-party instruction and refrain from using it until you are prepared to take responsibility for your own actions and safety. There are specific restrictions for children under 18s which must be adhered to, which are clearly displayed at the entrance to all training areas.
The training boards and other training equipment should only be used by experienced climbers. It is very easy to damage your tendons and joints, so make sure to seek advice from an instructor before using it. Anyone under the age of 18 or still growing is at even greater risk. If you see someone acting dangerously anywhere in our centres, please do not hesitate to find a member of staff who will be happy to step in to ensure the safety of all our customers. Remember the key points.
Warm up before climbing.
Climb within your capabilities.
Descend by down climbing.
Do not stand, walk, or climb underneath others.
Be aware of other climbers' drop zones.
Only use gym or training equipment if you feel confident in doing so.
Report any problems to a member of staff.
The matting makes falls more comfortable, but not safer.
Thank you for watching. If you do not feel confident in using our centre safely or have any questions, please speak to a member of staff.
They can talk you through our bouldering basics classes, options for private instruction, or being supervised by an experienced friend. This video is available online for you to watch anytime as a refresher. At Harrowwall and Crowwall, we have auto belay walls. If you would like to use these, there is an additional registration and assessment to complete. Please ask a member of staff for more details. Next time you check in, just bring your tag along and it will pull up your record at any of the London climbing centres you visit.
Have a great session and climb safely from all of us at London Climbing Centres.